In this training video, we'll show you how to add variables to an existing dataset using the Append feature. In this example, we're looking at the dataset containing results from the first phase of a survey. Recently, we received a new dataset with 10 additional questions that we would like to add to the existing dataset. The respondents in the two datasets are the same, but the variables are different. Our goal is to add these 10 new variables to the existing dataset and analyze the data together. First, we'll right-click on the dataset name and select the Append Data option. This will launch the Append wizard. Next, we set the append type to add variables. If you'd like more information on appending new records or respondents to your dataset, please watch the video on appending respondents. To proceed with appending new variables, click Select to find the new dataset on your computer. We'll select the dataset and click Open. If this dataset has an associated labels file, that can be added using the second Select button. Click Next, and MarketSight will begin the process of uploading the new data. Once the data is uploaded, we're prompted with a results window showing how many records were successfully added. Click OK to proceed. The next screen shows us several things. First, we'll look to the top right, where we'll see a list of the variables that will be in the combined dataset. For convenience, the new variables being appended are listed at the top with a filled green circle icon. The top left window shows variables from the new dataset that will be excluded during the append process to avoid duplications. These are variables from the new dataset that have the same variable codes as variables in the original dataset. Across the bottom, we'll see the same list of variables from which we'll indicate the variable to be used as the unique identifier for the append. In this case, respondent ID is the only variable that appears in both datasets, so we'll drag this from the lower left box to the lower right. If the new dataset contains respondents that do not match on the key variable, they can be included in the combined dataset by checking the checkbox labeled Add Unmatched Records as New Records. If you checked this box, clicking Next will bring you to the Wave variable page. Otherwise, you'll be sent to a Finish page, which we'll get to in a moment. We'll click Next to proceed. If the box to add unmatched records as new records was checked, you'll be given the option to create a new wave variable, which is used to help differentiate between the two waves in the combined dataset. You can decline this option by leaving the default radio button set, or you can create a wave variable, which is what we'll do. For our purposes, the default names for each wave are fine. By creating a wave variable, an additional option for existing crosstabs, charts, dashboards, and data views will become active. We can determine if these items will show data from the old dataset, the new dataset, or both. We generally want to see both datasets, so we won't make any changes. Let's click Next to move to the Finish page. On the Finish page, you can enter a name and a description for this new combined dataset, and click Finish to commit. We can see in the task list that the append is in progress, and once completed, we see the new combined dataset appear in the Datasets page. This concludes the training video for appending new variables. Thanks for watching.